And welcome back to the channel, everybody. Lucas from Mars here today as we continue with Year 2. Chicago and the Blue Sox here facing the Montana Phantoms. Montana off to a really good start this season, 14-6 record-wise now, and the Chicago Blue Sox 10-10 on the season. Remember winning the World Series last year? This team kind of coming out of the gates a little bit slow this year to start. As we get Walker Buehler here to start this game for the Phantoms here in this one. He's pitched 4 games so far, 25 innings, and has been very good. 2.52 ERA with a 1.28 whip facing off against this very good lineup here in Chicago. So leading off, Christian Pache, who is so far batting .309, 2 home runs and 6 RBIs. He's getting a good start to this season for him. And now Walker Buehler here, 1-2 pitch is a ground ball. First baseman Freddie Freeman right there to snag it and make the play for the out. Carlos Correa batting second in the order in this game. He takes ball 4 on a pitch just inside. As here we go. These are 2 teams. I think these are 2 playoff teams here. As Chicago kind of has to start getting back, as that's a swing and a miss by Rhys Hoskins. Chicago's got to start kind of getting the offense going and just getting this team going right now. 10-10 record, not ideal, as that is a strike 3, and that is the end of the top of the first. So we go now to the middle of the first inning here. Hunter Green through 4 starts has been all right. He was very, very good last year, another 3 ERA. The best pitcher on the staff, and so far this year for him, not doing crazy good. I think he would certainly like to see that the ERA and everything improve for him this season. As Javier Baez is starting the game off here for Montana, leading off 1-2 swing and a miss on an inside fastball at 97. 400 Green, his first strikeout of the game, and now we have 2 down here in the inning for Wander Franco, who should honestly be their starter, their leadoff man. I think we need to switch Franco and Baez around in the batting order, but either way, that is a fly out to center field for the third out here of the first inning. So nothing really going for either side there in the first inning. No hits, no score. Top of the second now. Tristan Costas, who was super good last year, over 40 home runs last season, the 2026 Silver Slugger third base award winner. He was crazy good last season. He's off to a pretty good start this year, and he's going to send a ball out into center field. The racing after is Ozuna, looks up, and it's off of the wall, the base of it, and that's going to be extra bases and a double there for Tristan Costas. So a leadoff double here to begin the game, and now it's Glenn Mercer, as that's strike 1. And there's the stats for Mercer. Pretty good season so far. Good start to his year. And an 0-1 is a ground ball, base hit up the middle. Around third comes Costas. He's going to try and score, and the throw is cut off, and they're not going to try to go home with it. As Costas scores, Glenn Mercer with an RBI base hit, and it's 1-0 Chicago here in the second. So the next batter grounds it up right back up the middle for a double play right there. Good play by Wander Franco, stepping on the bag and taking care of it himself. So now Hunter Green, the pitcher, just grounds it over to short, and that'll end the inning. So a run, though, by Chicago here, as they are up 1-0 and trying to take this game here from Montana. And Montana, I believe, did not make the playoffs last year. They're actually a 500 ball club, as they kind of struggled and they regressed a little bit. But I think this team is still really good. This team still easily could make the playoffs, as that's a swing and a miss by Franmil Reyes. I mean, this team's pitching staff, it's so good, and I just cannot count out this offense at all. As Freddie Freeman batting .338. What a stop, though, by the... oh, my goodness. What a stop by the shortstop. Wow. Carlos Correa. I mean, he's got some good defensive skills, and he flashes the leather right here with that play. Nice dive. Man, that was a great play, and from his knees, throwing a strike. How about that? Max Kepler now swings and misses at a 97-mile-an-hour fastball for a strikeout in the third out of the second inning. So no hits so far through 2 innings for the Phantoms here in a 1-0 game. The top of the third, Tristan Costas 0 for 1 on the game, and he's 1-2 count to him right now, and he will swing and miss at a slider. That was a pretty easy pitch to hit right there, kind of right down the middle, and Costas just could not hit it. So now Carlos Correa up, and now he takes strike 2 on the inside corner, and now 0-2 pitch. Here it comes to Correa, swing and a miss at a fastball way inside. Man, Walker Buehler getting another K there, and that was a bad swing right there by Carlos Correa, one of the better hitters in the league. Kind of looking a little bit silly on that pitch. So now Juan Soto here, 0-2, and he's going to hit that ball, just barely taps it, a way inside pitch, and he does get just enough wind on it to actually get it in play, but it's right to the shortstop for the third and final out, and Soto probably did not want to swing at that pitch. So now bottom of the third, Joey Gallo swings and misses there at a changeup down in the zone below the knees. 4th strikeout of the game. 400 grain, beautiful pitch to Joey Gallo here, who, a couple of years ago was excellent last year, kind of had a down year, and we'll see what he does this season. But now Zach Collins, swing and a miss at a four-seamer, low. Hunter Green, 2 strikeouts here to begin this bottom of the third inning, as late on that pitch, way late, is Zach Collins. So now 2 men on here for Mercer Ozuna with 2 out, and he's going to hit a fly ball into the corner over there into the outfield, and that is going to be taken care of and brought in by Juan Soto for the final out of the inning. So they got a couple of hits, Montana does, in that frame, but still no runs. So we head to the top of the 4th, and Rhys Hoskins is coming up. He is 0 for 1, struck out in his first at-bat of the game. And he will take an 0-1 pitch here, and let's see what he does with it. As he swings and absolutely drives it, crushes it into left field, and that ball is gone. Home run, Rhys Hoskins, his 4th of the season, 2-0 Chicago. Man, that ball got out of here in a hurry, and he just crushes that ball way out there into left field, and he knew it too. Great swing there by Rhys Hoskins. As we get another look at it here, 461 feet. That ball absolutely crushed almost into the second deck, into the concourse over there in left field. That ball was hammered. The next batter, Costas, takes a look at a pitch down there at the knees. That was a really good pitch by Walker Buehler, and a pretty nice response to the home run, as there is out number 2. So now we have J.J. Bleday. Actually, that was the first out of the inning. Now J.J. Bleday trying to keep the inning going when he flies it over into left field, and Franmil is there to make the catch and in the frame. But in the frame, Rhys Hoskins finding a ball that he just drives, 461-foot blast, makes it 2-0 here in Chicago. Top of the 5th inning now, Leonard Berry up, and he will look at that ball just inside. A slider that is ball 3. Don't really want to walk this guy, as he does end up walking, and Walker Buehler throws another pitch inside, a cutter that time, and now it's the pitcher, Hunter Green. And he will look at that. He swings and he goes around for strike 3. So okay, you get it out here, and now you get the top of the order again. Tristan Costas with the runner on first base. 2-1 pitch with an 0-2 count. That ball swung on over the head of Franmil. Yes, it will be off the wall. Over to third base goes the runner, and he's going to get in there. Leonard Berry, I believe, all the way to third base. And now bases loaded for Juan Soto. 2-2 pitch is down low for ball 3. Huge spot here. Bases loaded, full count, 1 down here in a 2-0 game in the 5th inning. And the full count pitch is low for ball 4. And Walker Buehler, a couple of walks in the inning, and that one scores a run. So it's 3-0 Chicago. here in the 5th inning, and that will mark the end for Walker Buehler in this ball game. That is his last start tonight, or his last pitch tonight, and he will exit the game. So a couple of walks there, I believe 4 strikeouts at least, and not through 5 innings, 4.2 innings pitched. A decent start, not a great start necessarily, but not a necessarily terrible one either. But Josh Roeder here, he's got to try and get out of the inning here for Montana and try and back up and not allow any more runs on the resume for Walker Buehler in this one. And he hits a fly ball in the center. That's shallow, but it's caught by Ozuna. So Josh Roeder comes in the game and he does the job right there, getting a strikeout and a flyout to get the top of the 5th over with. And so middle of 5 here, halfway home in this game, and it's 3-0. Full count to Joey Gallo. Swing and a miss. A fastball high. Strike 3, 6, 400 green tonight. He has been pitching lights out. Ground ball over to third, and that is going to be thrown on to second for the 3rd and final out in 6 really good innings here from Hunter Green. Only 2 hits and no runs allowed with 6 strikeouts through those 6 innings for Hunter Green. Really, really good. And Thomas Pannone has been very good. 9.1 innings pitched so far, and he has been very, very good. And now Glenn Mercer is coming up here to lead off this top of the 6th inning. 3-1 by Pannone is ball 4. Another walk, and we saw walks really hurt Montana in that last inning here. Now 0-2 to Blades. Swung on and missed. A curveball a little bit higher than he probably wanted it, but it was outside of the strike zone. Now Leonard Berry takes a ball, but that is going to be a stolen base by Glenn Mercer. Good job there. Glenn Mercer steals the bag, and now they're going to intentionally walk Leonard Berry, getting to the pitcher spot. And let's see if they keep their pitcher here in the game and try and hit for himself. I mean, I think you could let Hunter Green try and bunt the runners over maybe here, as he's 0 for 2 so far, and now it's a full count pitch, and it looks like he did not try and lead on a bunt, and it's a ball 4. So another walk here by Montana. We've got a lot of those, and you just walk the pitcher. So now I'll bring up Christian Pache, who's going to send a fly ball into right field. That should be deep enough to score the runner from third, and yeah, it will be. Not even a throw home. So good job by Christian Pache doing what he needed to do right there and just hit a fly ball into the outfield. So a sac fly, 4-0. Bases are still loaded here for Juan Soto. Swings and misses, and a strikeout. So strike 3, man. Another inning, another run for Chicago, as they are now up 4-0, and they gotta try and do something here. Get the offense going for Montana, as Jorgensen Hernandez coming in. He's pitched 7.1 innings, and he's not done very well at all to start the season. So here we are in the bottom of the 7th. Strike 3. Swing and a miss, Max Kepler. And now full count pitch to Joey Gallo 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts, and now he's got 3 on the ledger tonight as he swings and misses at a slider down below the knees. And now it's Zach Collins. Swing and a miss at the first pitch, the 0-1. Can he keep the inning going here? Trying to get something on the scoreboard for Montana, who was just shut out all night long, and Zach Collins will get a base hit up the middle here to put a man on here. Now it's Mike Gerber, a pinch hitter, and he will swing. He will hit a ground ball into the outfield, and now 2 base hits here. So a couple of hits in a row will bring up Javier Baez, who is 1 for 3 with a double in this game tonight. And let's see what he will do. 2 men on, 2 men out. 2-1 pitch here to Baez. Is swung on, hit in the air, right field. Baez! Oh, he knows that one is gone. That ball is out of here. 3-run homer for Javier Baez, and it's now a 1-run ball game. So, wow, good swing. Javier Baez crushes it, and he knows it too. I mean, a little hop step in the box after the swing. And yeah, he just nice interesting reaction right there by Javi But, yeah, you could pretty much tell he knew that that one was going out. And a couple of really long home runs. That one was over 400 feet as well in this game by these teams. So now Marcell Ozuna is going to strike out on that cutter for the out. And Michael Lorenzen, who came in the game there after that home run, gets the final out of the 7th. But, okay, Chicago, you get some momentum now. You get a few runs on that home run. So now, here we go. Josh Taylor coming in the game in 6.2 innings so far this year. Has done decent. He's been just all right. But now, tough lineup here. Freddie Freeman, 1-1 pitch here in the 8th. Ground ball, that's going to get through and into the outfield. And that ball is off of Soto going to third base. This is the runner, and he's going to get in there. So a base hit and then a Juan Soto. He tried to pick the ball up. They're going to count it as a double for Freddie Freeman, an 18-game hitting streak. And oh my goodness, what was that swing right there by Max Kepler? That ball was way in the dirt. And he swung at that ball way late, almost got into the catcher's mitt before he swung at it. That was a really bad swing. Yikes. Yeah, that was a bad swing, and not even really a good enticing pitch right there by the pitcher. So now Zach Collins, he strikes out. Swing and miss at a four-seamer. And Josh Taylor, a huge punch out here to end the 8th inning. Oh, man, he needed that punch out. That was really, really big. And so now we're in the 9th inning here. Willie Castle is on the mound, one of the better closers in the entire franchise here in this save. And he gets a strike 2 on Julio Pablo Martinez now. And now a 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3 on a four-seam fastball at 96. And now 1 down here in the 9th inning for Willie Castle. Good start to this 9th. Javier Baez now 2-2 to him, 2 for 4. The home run of the game, but he swings and misses. Four-seam fastball, strike 3, Willie Castle. 2 up, 2 down, 2 strikeouts. A great start to the 9th inning for him. So now, coming down to the last chance, Marcell Ozuna, who is 0 for 4 in the game tonight. Swings at the first pitch, sends a ball out into left field. That's Soto underneath it, and he makes the catch to end the game. And, man, okay, Chicago holding on. They get a game above 500 again. 14-11 for Chicago, or 11-10 for Chicago, and 14-11 for the Phantoms on the season. Good start, great start by Hunter Green, who gets the win in this one, and a little shaky 7th inning right there from Chicago. But other than that, their pitching was excellent tonight, and Montana falls here 4-3. So we got one more game for you here, and this time we're going to be focusing on one player. We're going to hop in here with the New York Honey Badgers, who have just been unbelievable this season to start. 23-6 is their record right now this year. They are really, really good. One of the best teams in baseball, and the best team in baseball record-wise right now at the moment. And they have Michael Fulmer pitching on the mound here today, and look at how good his start to the season has been. Through 5 starts, he's got a 1.02 ERA and a 1.05 WHIP. He has been unreal. One of the best pitchers in baseball to begin the year. And we're going to take a look at him, and we're going to do a player lock here with him in this game. And we're going to have him start here against a good Ontario lineup. The pitching is really the issue here for the Aces. 10-21 on the season. Not a great start to the year, but their offense is tough. So it's going to have to face Yari Munoz here to start the game, and he will hit a grounder. That's going to be stopped by the second baseman, who goes to first for the out. And so 1 down here in the inning. We're going to get a look at this lineup here for the Aces. Mookie Betts batting second, Benintendi, Miguel Sano, Nomar Mazar, the catcher Gary Sanchez, who they brought in the offseason, Eddie Burke, a rookie, and Danny Hollins, and then Joe Rizzo, another rookie, there batting last. So now Mookie Betts swing and a miss there by Michael Fulmer, who gets his first strikeout of the game. So runner on for Miguel Sano. 0-1 is a little grounder, stopped by the second baseman, who throws it to first. Ends the inning, and a good clean first for Michael Fulmer there, and New York here, no score, no hits. So we're not going to really focus too much on the Aces or the hitters for New York in this game, but there's a snapshot of Noah Syndergaard and his season. Not a great season for him, but we're going to go in a quick manage here. And look at this, a triple by Sanchez and 3 runs there by New York in the bottom of the first inning. So they give Michael Fulmer a cushion here. Nomar Mazara swings, hits a ball deep into right field, backing up at the wall, and that ball is over the fence. Gone for a home run, Nomar Mazara, his 7th of the season. And he's had an excellent start to this season. And he gets another long ball here. And the Aces strike back with 1 run here, at least in this second inning. And a good swing there, 349 feet just over that fence out there in right field. So, good swing by Munoz. Announced Denny Hollins. 1 for 1, or 1-1 count to him, and he flies it into center, and it's caught for the out. So, a run there given up by Michael Fulmer on the homer, but still has a 2-run lead and a 2-run advantage here. We go into the third inning now. Mookie Betts again, struck out his first time, and he swings and misses at a 2-seam fastball there. That's the second strikeout of the game for Michael Fulmer, and the third inning in this one down and in the books. So a beautiful pitch there, and a good start, good through 3 innings for Michael Fulmer so far. Top of the 4th here, Andrew Benintendi batting, 1-2 count to him. Strike 3 called on a 4-seamer, high and outside corner. Got him there looking, and now it's a full count. Miguel Sano, and he will swing and miss as well on a 2-seam fastball outside. 4th of the game, 2nd in a row for Fulmer. We go to the top of the 5th inning now. Swing and a little flyer into right field. Oh, wow. Sliding is Willie Calhoun to make a great catch out there in right field. Man, kind of sacrificing his body here. Look at this. Sliding and perfectly timed right into the glove. That was a brilliant play right there by Willie Calhoun. 6th inning here, 4-1 game. Nomar Mazara up with the man on third. That ball is hit in the air. That's going to get into the corner, and it's down over the diving attempt out there by the outfielder to try and snag it, but that's going to be an RBI double, and that will be a run scored. So they do get a run there off of that double, and now Gary Sanchez here, 0-2. Swing and a miss on a 2-seamer. Beautiful pitch, and Fulmer will get 6 innings of work here in this one. 6 innings, 5 hits, 2 runs, both earned, but a great start for Michael Fulmer, and they take him out of the game. And look at this offense for New York, coming in here and dominating. Another home run there, 2-7 game, and it looks like the offense here just adding another run, a 3-run home run by Alec Boehm, 2-11. That's how the game ends, and the Honey Badgers' 24th win of the year. Michael Fulmer pitching a great game, getting another win on the year for him, and man, a great team here in New York, and a great game here. So, good episode, guys. That is going to be it for me today, as we will continue year 2 next time. So be sure to subscribe and click on that subscribe button, get notified of when I'm going to be coming out with more stuff, guys. Have a great rest of your day. You've been listening to Lucas from Mars. As there's the line score there. Have a great day, everybody. Peace out.